with Adventure Rig, and today we're overlooking beautiful Lake Tahoe. As you can see behind me, we've been out here for the last week or so doing some skiing, a little bit of backcountry and sled skiing, as well as resort skiing. And I'm wearing the Novo Mono Suit by TOBE. Now, if I could climb to the top of a mountain and shout to everyone down below me to buy a TOBE Mono Suit, I would do that, and I would make sure that everyone and their mother could get into one of these. Now that I've started wearing this mono suit on POW days, it's gonna be pretty hard to go back to wearing pants and a jacket. Not only is this suit 100% waterproof, 100% windproof, it's also gonna keep you very dry inside. If you're like me and you fall a lot in the powder, you're not getting snow down your pants or up your jacket, vice versa. I will say, wearing the one piece, it's a little bit of a mental game. Kind of makes you feel a little bit indestructible. Unfortunately, that indestructible feeling was a little too strong for me early on in the season. I fell and broke my hand while wearing the Novo. I thought that this thing would be cursed forever. However, I got back on the horse, started wearing it again, and I think all the bad juju has been released from it. I can't tell you how many times someone in line comes up to Tyson and myself and asks about these suits. Not only are they flattering, colorful, and nice to look at, but they're extremely functional, and that's what we try and tell people. You will not regret getting one of these suits. Now, on the subject of Tyson, he has the Vivid Mono Suit by TOBE. Be sure to check out his review and get a male perspective. What I love about TOBE is that they're doing all of these suits as unisex suits. However, they're not giving you 3 sizing options. They go from an extra small up to an extra large, so they're really covering everyone in the realm of sizing. I'm 5'10", 150 pounds, and I'm wearing the size small. I like the fit of it a lot. I feel like it's a little bit baggy, but it's not overly baggy. I don't feel like I'm swimming in it. I can still wear as many layers as I need to underneath it to stay warm. I'm not typically one to wear just shells when I'm out skiing. I always like to have on insulated layers. With this shell, I've been able to adjust nicely and wear more layers underneath to have the protection of the mono suit on top. Speaking of protection, with the 45,000 millimeter waterproofing in the Sympatex material, you're gonna stay dry no matter how wet a snow you're skiing in. We've been out here in California for about a week now, and we have skied some extremely wet conditions. We've had multiple days where you get done skiing and you're just a sopping mess. You feel like you just got out of the shower. However, these have kept us dry. Aside from the fabric being extremely waterproof, windproof, it's also breathable, so you're not gonna feel like you're wearing a plastic bag. And it's very durable. I can't tell you how many times I've ran up against trees or anything like that, and there have yet to be any rips. In fact, I guess I did hit those trees pretty hard when I fell into them and broke my hand, and yet it has come out unscathed. Speaking of durability, these panels that you see here are the Armitex. They're basically bomb-proof. I love that they're doing these panels on the knees, down the side of the calf, and around the cuff of the pant. If you're a skier, you know for a fact that the chances of ripping your pants on your ski edges is so likely it's gonna happen within the first few days of pulling out a new pair of pants. With these, I have yet to see any destruction from my ski edges. We also have snowmobiles, and snowmobiles are just pretty rough on everything. These, I don't hesitate wearing out on the sleds, and again, I know that my pant, my cuffs, my shins are not gonna get torn up. With this suit, you're gonna be covered with an ample amount of pockets for anything that you may be taking out on the slopes with you. Of course, the pass pocket on the arm makes it super easy to be skiing at the resort. You also have 2 comfortable hand pockets. What I love about these hand pockets is that they're actually usable. They're big enough that you can throw something in there and not be uncomfortable with that. You also have a chest pocket, as well as going on into the inside, a media pocket, and a nice secure pocket on this side, as well as a mesh pocket here for goggles. I have a hat in there right now, anything that you see fit. Sticking with the inside of the mono suit, it also comes with suspenders. Now, I've decided to take these out because I don't really prefer them. However, if you do, throw them in and you'll be set to go. I love that these are removable. I've had a suit before that had the suspenders in it and they weren't removable. They just got really annoying to me, especially wearing a backpack, etc. A couple more points to mention is that you can see here at the bottom of my zipper, I do have a bit of a gusset for that. So you're not gonna get any snow in down here with that gusset. I really like that they're doing that and they're thinking about keeping you protected and dry. Now, my absolute favorite part of the Mono Suit is this collar right here. When I first got the suit, I was like, you know what? I'm never gonna be able to ski with this expandable zipper shut. It's gonna be way too tight, but it's not. It's extremely comfortable, and I actually end up skiing with it like that most of the time. Especially during a storm, you want it as tight as you can get it, keep all the elements out. As you can see, just a simple zipper will expand that collar nice and wide, make it really comfortable to wear. If you've seen my videos in the past, you'll know that I'm very picky about the collar, and I absolutely love this one. I think TOBE is doing an amazing job. The fact that they give you the option to expand or close it down is awesome. Lastly, I will mention the hood. Now this hood will fit up over a ski helmet. However, I find that it's a little bit tight in the neck area. I don't know if I have an abnormally long neck or what, but when I have it over my helmet, it just feels a little tight back there. It kind of feels like it's pulling the back of my head back. So that is one thing to keep in mind when you're trying these on. If you want to just say screw the hood, you can take it off completely and go hoodless. I'm not a hoodless kind of gal, but if you want to be, you can. This Mono Suit by TOBE has everything that you could possibly want in a mono suit for skiing or any of your winter adventures, including handcuffs, gaiters around your legs. This is going to keep you protected from any of the elements that you're going to be experiencing out there. You're going to stay warm and dry at the same time. What more could you ask for? You're also going to look rad, so be prepared to get compliments. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below and we'll be sure to get back to you. Like I said, check out Tyson's review of the Vivid Mono Suit, also made by TOBE. It's bright green, you can't miss it. If you're wondering where we are or what we're up to, check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Adventure Rig. Thanks again for watching. I'm Callie with Adventure Rig.